Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
It had to be the one who wore all their clothes into the sauna. It was... Ugh, I should just select you. You! No.
Here's my answer.
Yeah, Mondo was the one who wore all his clothes.
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna.
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Why not? Who else am I gonna accuse? You want me to start accusing you?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago. Remember?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right.
Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform.
Well, that was a stupid idea.
But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill.
How do you know?
I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Have you been asleep this whole time? I don't want to believe it either. I like Mondo. He's a cool guy. At least I thought he was before he killed him. I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Oh man. Yeah, because he said he had his handbook on him.
Let's test
Hang on.
Makoto's
How do I
session.
wait, how do I change the hang on. How do I change the buttons? How do I change the bullets? LB. Okay.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
He says he has it on him. I knew that because I accidentally
If Mondo's handbook is actually broken,
I screwed up selecting him
that
earlier.
proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works.
Hell, it
just
does.
fine.
No, that's wrong. Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works.
Ishimaru.
I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own.
Never mind. Oh, that's right! I forgot. Yeah, Mondo's handbook was broken all the way from the start. Leon's handbook wouldn't be broken by the barrage of baseballs.
After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So he's got Leon's handbook.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually
And we can prove it.
Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook
Yeah,
Mondo has
yeah.
right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
Yes, yes.
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Well, they're dead, so, you know.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting.
If you're gonna swap notebooks, you better make sure they're dead before you do it.
As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Who's gonna steal Mondo's one?
Well, Mondo,
Sure,
if
St.
I'm wrong about
Leon's.
this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but
He's gonna deny it.
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro?
What's wrong,
Come
bro?
on, tell him he's wrong.
He's not wrong.
You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
You're blaming me? He's the one on trial here.
okay. Then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning? That way, everything will become clear. And we'll all see if I
Oh,
was
we get to
right
do one of these
or
things
wrong.
again. These are so much fun, said no one ever. Okay. That's the girls. With the boys. But they go in the boys' locker room, not the. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Okay. Okay, she was attacked. Okay. Takes the poster. Okay, then he goes in the girls. That's where Byakuya comes in. Damn accomplice. Okay. Ties her up with the extension cord. Okay. Writes the letter, the note, and then in the sauna. Not that. See, they trick you. They give you more than you need. Takes the takes this, and he throws it in there. Wait, that's red. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I got it. That's blue too. Okay, well, let's try it. See if it works. Wait, is this the sauna? Yeah. Then he shuts the door. Maybe that's what I need. Hang on. Where's the one where he... Oh no, he tosses it in there. I'm an idiot. He throws it in there and boom. Okay. I think I got it.
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
What's up?
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Bye.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Beep.
Simple, because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
Hey, what's up?
Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
Bam. Oh no.
and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Uh-oh.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet, then removing the bloody poster.
Forget, he goes into the
Finally
girls.
carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the... And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Sounds good.
Isn't that right, Mondo Arata?
Yes, I completed it.
Wait! No! This can't be right! Where's your evidence? Yeah! Where's your evidence?
I've given you a bunch of evidence.
You need evidence! You need proof! Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Okay. He's got his handbook on him. Let's turn that sucker on, see whose it is. Yeah, already revealed itself. I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now. Once I do that, everything will become clear. Are you serious? More? More? Have I not got enough? Fever time and nega time. Great. During a bold time battle, if you press the RB button. Okay, that one. I always forget which one's the RB and which one's RT. Fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. Why would I want that? Even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. Oh. So you can push A, Y, however you want to destroy the opponent with verbal assault. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So we've also prepared something called nega time that your opponent can use. If the opponent activates nega time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate fever time at this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use. Man, it seems like I should have picked gentle for all this. I wouldn't have all this extra crap I gotta worry about. But then that wouldn't be very fun, would it? Good luck. Fun. Always do. Okay. I got you. Jerk. Got you, jerk. Okay.
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen!
Okay.
I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence!
Final strike.
Show me some evidence!
This
Boom.
should prove it.
Gotcha. I got the first try that time. Alright. Proud of myself.
If my thinking so far is right,
Poor military guy. He has no idea. He's like so screwed.
Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
Yeah. He said he had it on him.
Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Why?
Huh?
Yeah.
Is he gonna admit it?
I did it. I killed him.
A, baby. Except for the last part. All A's. I got an A. Yay. Go me. I got coins. Alright.
Bro?
Bro, what are you saying?
What are you saying? I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just...
The guy knows when he's finally losing battle. You know.
Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank!
Who do you guys think did it?
Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I think I know who I'm gonna pick.
What's it gonna be?
Byakuya.
What's it gonna be?
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a roulette. That kind of sucks. Yay! I mean, no. I don't want to see... Man, people are dropping like flies around here.
What?
This time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaka was... Mondo Wawada. Hey, he knows what he did.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. Of course he did. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way. No way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
But he confessed, you know?
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time is a sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the B button to fast forward the text. Well, do what the bear says. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will ever be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
What?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Annoyingly, he must have used the thread of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Oh, poor Chihiro. Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so? That day when he made the commitment to begin exercising, he was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask for help from there. And the person he went to?
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fellow had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were, so Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. How'd that work out, Mondo? Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. Is just Chihiro talking, or the bear? That's probably the bear supposed to be talking there. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then that must be why Mondo did what he did. Keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Wait, what he did? Oh. To change rooms. That's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
Well, that could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep his secret? They think he's a woman. Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so... They tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handy book, see? And Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed. Sounds like empty promise at that point once you murder the other person. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you... Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something you didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone?
You're wrong!
It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Really? Mondo? Why would you do that? What? Wait. Didn't he say his brother died some other way? Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of that Daya that Mondo even got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of a starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. Before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number 1 in the gang, and his number 2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Could someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why.
I just...
Okay, I'll say it. I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during that race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with a reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... lying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. 'Cause it's a team, you and me put together. It's a promise between men. He decided that to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was going to lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I'm
strong. Strong. And yet so weak. As soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying all around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why. Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before.
I
didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because, I mean, you kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I I feel like he was exposed in the lie I've been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really
What?
am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. That jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me?
What?
I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You're really strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back while my secret got revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
I really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch!
And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was lying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. Hey!
I
Killed him.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like this, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it! Look at him, you see, you're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free from his regrets from the outside world. He didn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now, well now, well now.
And that's
well
what I
now.
promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Ozawa, the ultimate Becker gang leader. No, wait, wait.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I said wait. Mondo knows what he's going to. He accepts his punishment.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.